Iran and the U.S. agreed to a 2-week ceasefire less than 2 hours before President Trump's deadline to strike the country's bridges and power plants. Now both sides are claiming victory while working towards a permanent solution, which President Trump says is far along. Natalie Brandt has more details from the White House.
The Pentagon says the fight against Iran is over for now as negotiations continue with the hope of a long-term peace.
The joint force remains ready, if ordered or called upon, to resume combat operations with the same speed and precision as we've demonstrated over the last 38 days, and we hope that that is not the case.
Pakistan, which helped mediate the ceasefire, has invited Iran and the U.S. to meet in Islamabad on Friday for further discussion.
We will go for negotiations to see how serious the other side is.
Speaking in Hungary Wednesday morning, Vice President J.D. Vance called it a fragile truce.
If the Iranians are willing, in good faith, to work with us, I think we can make an agreement. If they're going to lie, if they're going to cheat, if they're going to try to prevent even the fragile truce that we've set up from taking place, then they're not going to be happy.
President Trump posted this morning on social media that the U.S. would be working with Iran to dig up their enriched uranium stockpile. And in exchange, America is talking with Iran about tariff and sanctions relief.
A key part of the ceasefire agreement is Iran reopening the Strait of Hormuz to allow oil tankers through that key corridor. Pentagon officials say they believe that is starting to happen.
Our military is watching, I'm sure their military is watching, but commerce will flow. And that's what you saw the markets react to, is that reality.
Oil prices dropped nearly $20 a barrel in overnight trading, but are still above pre-war levels.
Israel says it'll stop the attacks on Iran in agreement with the ceasefire, but says that it does not apply to the attacks on Hezbollah. Iran has responded to say it'll pull out of the ceasefire agreement unless Israel stops its attacks.